Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I'm here to do your reading for Tuesday, October 30th, the day before Halloween. And Halloween, is celebrated a lot of ways. People put on their costumes, take the kids out for candy and everything. And some people, it's like All Saints Day, or All Saints is the following, but the Day of the Dead. So I have a Halloween message from Spirit for each sign. So check that out. And let's just get in the reading for today, Tuesday, October 30th. The first card. Four of Earth. You have reached a pinnacle. You got here through hard work. Is this what's that used to say? I've come up the rough side of the mountain. You did what you had to do. In fact, you got here through perseverance. That's how you have obtained this level of success. And this is a 4, so you're not quite where you want to be, but you have made progress. And you've made that progress and gained important ground. So you have certain control. You've gained some control. You've managed a certain amount of your priorities to get to this place. However, being here, as they say, sometimes climbing to the top can be lonely. So this is also stating that you don't have to hold so tightly to your resources. Now, resources, I'm going to eliminate, we're not going to talk about money, okay? When I'm thinking about resources, I'm talking about, well, it could be money, but it's also information. You have a lot of knowledge, but I would still be prudent in how you would share it. This is like you don't have to cling so tight, but there's a little prudence here. You may appear to be emotionally unavailable because you have been mindful. You didn't get here without some sacrifice. So now that you're at this point, you don't have to force your control, and you don't have to cling too tight. You could just ease up just a little bit. I'm not saying 100%. Maybe a little bit at a time, because you have to be comfortable, because this is Earth here. Everything has to make sense to them. You think of Earth signs, Virgo, Cappy, Taurus. When you talk to these people, you have to be able to explain to them why and what is the purpose. You just let go. What do you mean let go? So just take some baby steps here. And maybe share a little bit. Now, I ain't not necessarily talking about giving your money away, but maybe your knowledge, information. Not all of it, because some of it people got to pay for. Oh, okay. This is 8 of Water in reverse. Now, water. Now look at it up here. And you getting pulled down here. Right? This is about, this way is moving on and leaving the past behind. But this is in reverse. So there's some caution here, some stagnation. There's a possibility of reflection, reviewing things. In order to reach things in a spiritual manner, because all this water, this emotion, you're not the victimizer. You might be a victim of your own deeds. So with this, I would also say, don't quit prematurely, or use caution. Actually, it kind of ties into this, because this is about not clinging to your resources. However, you see here, but it's still saying be somewhat cautious. You know, baby steps, because this is water and emotion. You know, you didn't get here, you know, just la-di-da. You made sacrifices to be here. So be cautious in your giving. And also with this is more water here. Now, undies and mermaids, this is a wise person. Or basically what this governs is communication and different forms of expression. So it could be written, oral, gestural. But these elementals represent all who have many years of experience. And a lot of that experience is alleviating pain and helping others. So with all that experience, you know, is some of the things you've experienced is what you're holding tightly onto. This is emotion to say be cautious. But you're wise enough emotionally to be able to communicate some things, but you don't have to give up everything. You know, this represents social communicating, reporters, speakers, art critics, movie critics, things like that, or doctors, physicians, nurses, people who have worked hard in their field or have worked in a certain field for a long time, so they have a lot of knowledge. But with that knowledge probably came with a lot of bumps and bruises, ups and downs, and so there are forms of communications or different ways of communicating. There's different ways of communicating. So what does this say here? You've reached the pinnacle. You don't have to hold so tightly. But you do have to use some caution here. You definitely have to use some caution. And also right here, this means reflection and review. So you reach the spot. You don't have to cling so tightly, but as you ease it up a little bit, there's some reflection and review. Maybe you're going to review how you communicate, because this represents someone with years of experience in whatever their field is. And with this water, there's a lot of motion attached to it. However, water moves fluidly. So you have to choose how you're going to communicate that information that you're going to share. Now, I pulled the clarifier. Is this beautiful or what? This is the Queen of Chalice. Or she's Yemaya to me. You see she's got her cup. She's scooping up that water. The waves, the tides. These are all those emotions, all those things. But see how calm she looks. She looks focused. She's filling up the cup. She's filling this up of what she's going to share. As you can see, the ocean is vast, so she has vast knowledge. But she's only going to fill up one cup that she's going to share here. And she's a friend. She represents sensuality, virtue, involvement, feeling. And that involvement and feeling, because like you reach here, so you know, there may be, maybe people think you're a little cold, or it's misunderstood. That emotion is misunderstood. So you have to be cautious and review and rethink how you're going to express that knowledge that you have obtained. And what this looks like here, Mother is going to help you, because this is an emotional storm. But look how calm she is. She's just going to give you a little cup. You know, here, take this. I'll share this. I will share this. Gingerly, cautiously, and with review. And she's going to do it in a kind and friendly manner. Although, you know, storms are all around, she's still calm. Because whoever wants this information, just based on all this water, it's stirring something up in you. You know, I since it's emotion, I wonder if it's a trust issue, or is it something that you have experienced in the past and you're saying to yourself, do I want to go this route? And this is why this is saying, be cautious and review. With all your wisdom, knowledge, and your particular area of expertise, you're going to be mindful in how you communicate that. And with Yemaya showing up, she's just saying, 1 cup. We'll take this 1 cup. She's the Queen of Chalice here. 1 cup, be friendly, virtuous, and be in control of your feelings and emotions. Now, what I got here, the holly tree permanence. I think this came up in the weekly reading too. This permanence holly tree, what it says here, a great awakening through enlightenment. Evil is warded off by your devotion to do good. Woo! Yemaya has shown up. Now this is the holly tree. Some people call it the holy tree. But it means you have divine talents at the root and the heart of your being. This is about a fresh start, second chances. There's a renewal and a sense of permanence. So you don't have to cling so tight. Just be cautious, mindful, and reviewing your emotions and why you're doing what you're doing. There's a lot of experience here. So what you're being mindful of too is how you're going to communicate your knowledge. Yemaya, the Queen of Chalices, she just says give them 1 cup. Don't give them everything. Just, you know, like you throw a dog a bone, just give them 1. All right, and you're going to have some permanence here. Evil is warded off by your devotion to do good. This tree represents that there's good in your soul and at your root, because that is who you are. So people, I hope you have a great day Tuesday. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. This is Sister Omi. Peace.